Hi there, I'm Andy, aka Saint Gel on eBay. This is the second video I'm doing on my Chaparral guitar that is shortly going to be put onto eBay. The first video, if you haven't seen it, is basically showing the general condition of the guitar, excuse me, with a few close-ups of various parts of it, which have a look at if you haven't already seen it, if you are interested in it. The purpose of these videos is just to reassure anyone who's looking at potentially buying a guitar that what they are looking at is potentially what they'll get. If you're anything like me and bought a lot of guitars on eBay over the years, I dare say you've had a few instances where what has turned up through the post is not exactly what was described on the auction. So that's basically what I'm trying to do here. Purpose of this video is just to run through all the mechanics of the guitar, the electrics, the pots, the tremolo, just to show that they're all working fine. If I just quickly show the setup, if I do the harmonics, 12th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, harmonics all fine, so it's totally playable as it is now. As mentioned earlier, could do with a new set of strings. It's been in its case for quite some time now. And in reality could do with a setup, but that's just routine maintenance, nothing major in terms of repair needs doing to it as far as I can tell. To be perfectly honest, every guitar I've ever had which has got a floating bridge I've had to set up anyway, because every guitar player likes it done slightly differently. As mentioned earlier as well, it's currently got some Ernie Ball 9s attached to it. If you want to put heavy strings on there, you're going to need to do a set up pretty much straight away due to the strings on the back, but most of you will probably already realise that. If I quickly just show you the pots, show that they're working, that's the volume and the tone. Hopefully you can hear that through the microphone on the amp, that's working fine. And if I do it without striking a string, hopefully you can also hear that there's absolutely zero crackle on there. What I'm doing, I'm playing the guitar directly into a Marshall TSL 601 valve amplifier. There are no effects in between the guitar and the amp, so you're effectively hearing the guitar in the raw through a valve amplifier. The only effect I'm using is a bit of reverb on the amplifier that is built into the amp itself, which is pretty standard on most amps these days. The only other effect will be the overdrive channels, which I will be flicking with the routing switch, which I have in front of me. So if I set the guitar for the front neck pickup, as I mentioned earlier, I believe these pickups to be Hamer Slammer pickups, which were made by Dion Mazio, not to be confused with the Hamer Slammer range of guitars, which were a cheap range of guitars made by Hamer. I believe they are still made, which came out of Korea and China, and still do come out of Korea and China. The Hamer Slammers, as I say, made by Dion Mazio, were high spec pickups made specifically for Hamer guitars. So I'll play each pickup position using a clean and a dirty channel. So say this is the neck pickup position, single coil. Go to a dirty sound, not a sound I use often. I don't use often, I don't use it often in that position, but gives a nice, rich, distorted sound. Move it to the classic strap position, as a lot of people call it, the middle position between the two single coil pickups. Get a classic stratty type noise. a distorted channel. Move up one, middle single coil. There randomly just to show little different from playing bar chords all the time. That's the only reason. Go to a distorted noise. Try not to repeat the same riffs I always do in licks. I probably will. Moving to the middle and the humbucker, not a position I use at all, I'll be honest with you, but just for anyone who does. Nice sound. Don't know why I don't use it more. Quite nice. Clean sound, a little bit mellower than just the middle pickup, but if you use that setting a lot, you probably realise that. Distorted. Don't worry, bother with that. I'll do that when I get on the full humbucker in a minute. Let's go straight to the humbucker. My favourite position, not necessarily for the clean, but decent, clean, punchy sound. Let's go for the distorted humbucker. if that's coming through right on the little mic on the camera, because it sounds nice, doesn't it? Is that note? Not a big tremolo user, but let's just. Back in tune. Remember these roll strings as well, so anyway, won't bore you anymore with my mediocre playing, for want of a better expression. Hopefully anyone who's looking at this guitar, seriously wants to bid for it, is reassured that it is all in good condition. Albeit superficial aesthetic little nicks and marks on the guitar. As shown earlier, comes with a hard case as well. If you want to have a look at the hard case, please look at the other video. If you need any other information about it, please ask and I will see if I can find out the answer for you, or if you want pictures or anything like that, which I haven't actually been able to show you on these two videos. So just ask. So thanks so much for looking. As I say, it's currently April 2011. Chances are this auction will be up on eBay in early May, I'm guessing, due to work commitments and things like that. Just got to find time to do it. So, thanks so much and good night. Have a nice day.